What's up, everybody? This is Coach BA here. We're just going to go a quick little video, give a couple announcements, and a quick little Colorado preview. So, this isn't obviously a big, long podcast. That is because tomorrow we're going to be doing the Colorado preview with Brian from the Husker Army podcast. I'm very much looking forward to this. We're going to get a big, long episode coming out the day before the game. And the other big announcement I need to bring for you guys is every post-game Husker Monday, I'll be on 1620 The Zone with Sharp and Hanley. Mondays at 8 a.m. It's going to be a good time breaking down the game from the day before. But with that, let's talk some Colorado. It is finally here. The game we've all been waiting for. Memorial Stadium will be rocking. Oh, man, this is a game we've talked about before, but let's get into it, okay? Starting with the offense. I'll be real with you guys. Trying to predict the Colorado offense is very tough, okay? It's really challenging because, they're all over the place with, its unpredictability, but, it's also predictably unpredictable. Their strategy is pretty simple. Get the ball in Shedeur Sanders' hands and get the ball to Travis Hunter or Jimmy Horn or any other of the crazy good playmakers they have. The ball is completely in Shedeur Sanders' hand. Literally, they're putting the game in his hand. Okay, his goal is to just navigate the chaos of the field because their offensive line isn't very good. Navigate through the chaos and get the ball to the explosive playmakers. I will say, I'll give him credit. He does have the ability to sling it. Their run game at Colorado is pretty much non-existent because their offensive line leaves a lot to be desired. They don't really have a good, strong run game, which could be a very big thing in our advantage here because we know they're not going to try and run the ball. But despite their weaknesses, Sanders and Travis Hunter and Jimmy Horn and the rest of them do have, they find a way to make big plays. Basically, they're going to let Sanders hold the ball as long as he can, avoid sacks, and just hope to God that they can get a precise strike to a playmaker and score a touchdown. I do have to admit, you guys know me, I'm a Nebraska diehard. Travis Hunter and Jimmy Horn concern me. Hunter in particular might be the best player in the country right now. I do think he's the best player. I think he has a good chance to win a Heisman this year even. His ability to change the game every single play, one play at a time, that if I'm a defense coordinator, that keeps me up at night. The challenge for Nebraska defense is going to be to cover these explosive receivers. Particularly in zone coverage, it's going to be tough to cover these guys for so long. That's why we really got to get this. We got, to put it simple, we need to either hurry Sanders up or get him on his ass, okay? In the season opener against UTEP, we didn't really see any blitzes or stunts, so Colorado could be up for that. Colorado's defense kind of didn't look very good, I'll be real. It was not a very good NDSU team. They're still a decent FCS team, but this isn't a championship caliber team, in my opinion. The play action pass on Thursday night really looked good for NDSU. So I was imagining Dylan Brayola doing that. They could barely cover the middle of the field. I'll be real. They really struggled to cover the middle of the field. It was apparent that they were kind of caught off guard by a lot of the play action stuff. Colorado's defensive backfield is susceptible, to say the least. But I also think run game. They were not very fundamentally gap sound. I assume that's going to be better this week for them because I'll give Deion Sanders credit. He did kind of push that quite a bit this week of being more fundamentally sound. So if they don't, though, we're going to run the ball. Something I admire about Marcus Satterfield is he'll run the ball until you stop it. They do have a lot of defensive areas that we can exploit, so I really hope we do that. The keys to win are pretty simple, but they are mega important this week. First, eliminate explosive plays from Colorado. Their offense is all about the big explosive plays. And I'll be real, they're going to hit one. They might hit two big touchdowns. We have to limit those. Something Nebraska doesn't do a very good job of in the past is, hey, they'll let a big touchdown happen, then we'll go 3 and out, then we'll give up another one. No, we got to respond. Limit the explosive plays. We also need to get pressure on Shedeur Sanders. Get him on the ground. Even if he has to go out of the pocket, if we're not forcing him to get that ball out sooner or sack him, we could be in trouble. Finally, this is a big one. Hold on to the football. I know we say that every week as fans, but man, we cannot give Colorado any extra possessions. We don't want to give them a short field. We can't give them the ball. They're going to score points on us. Thing is, we can't give them any more possessions to do so. If we get a stop, we can't give them the ball right back. You know what I'm saying? Eliminate the explosive plays. Get sure Sanders on his ass. Hang on to the football. And if we do that, this is Nebraska's game to lose. I believe that with all of my heart. But with that, remember, we're going to be talking to Brian tomorrow. You guys are going to love that. He hates Colorado more than about anyone. So we're going to have a real big breakdown on that. But with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. GBR! And in rule, we trust.